Tap in, tap in. Y'all know I'm excited for this one. Yeah, y'all, what's good? Sly Billionaire. I'm with you with big city fan talk. We got big things to talk about today. The Knicks closed out game 6 in amazing fashion. I'm so proud. So proud of them. Like, y'all have no idea. So yesterday I actually went out to go watch the game. I didn't stay home this time. I went out. I just needed to be in a different atmosphere with other fans and all that stuff. I love doing that from time to time. And I did that. I enjoyed myself. I had some good food, some dope fans in there. It was great. Watched the game. It was exciting. It was so exciting. Of course, sometimes looking down eating food, I miss some of the big plays, but it was amazing. But I was able to come back today because I tape the games. It is what it is. I tape the games, and I rewatched it. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Call me softy, whatever you want to. I got a little emotional because you have to understand when you've been a fan for so long. I've been a fan since I can imagine, but also dissecting the team for so many years with different personnel. This is this personnel. And like I said, for 2 years, we've had this personnel minus Alvarado and Jordan Clarkson, those who are playing. And to know their potential, even before the season start, you, again, looking at these players for years, and you know their potential. Jordan Clarkson, before he came to the Knicks, used to kill us every time coming off the bench. Killed us. So it killed me to be like, really watching the games, and, to see him playing throughout the season, the way he's been, I'm like, nah, like, where's the JC that killed the Knicks? Where's the JC that I know? To see him come in and do the little things. And that's something I haven't seen him do because, let's be real, I wasn't really watching other teams like that except for when they play us. But to see him come in and do the little things, you know what I mean? Oh, it's amazing. But let's talk about the elephant in the room. Mikal Bridges. I gotta give you your props, bro. We all knew who you've been before you came to the Knicks. Phoenix to Brooklyn. Now you're here with us. And we knew who Mikal Bridges could be. Not could be, well, could be for the Knicks. And we haven't seen that. Yesterday was the most complete I've seen Mikal play. And loved every bit of it. And the difference was hustle. The difference was hustle. He made it his business to get into certain spots. I remember it was a play between Mikal and Cat. Cat had the ball, and it was like literally like seconds left, like 3 seconds left, and Mikal, was doing his little fake. He came back up to the key and then cut to the basket. Cat found him and he scored. It's the little things. This is what I mean. Why you start the ball with Cat, because Cat has vision, and he can get you the ball. And even though those little small spaces, Cat can get you the ball. And man, I was so proud of him. And you seen the confidence, because soon as the third quarter started, it was like, wait a minute, who is this? Who's this man? He killed. I think he scored 8 straight points and actually brought up the ball and scored. I was like, oh, wait. Oh, the confidence went to 1,000. And I was excited for him, because he needed this game. He himself needed this game. I know that in post game they was asking Brunson, what's, like what this does to this team or whatever. He's like, nothing. No, yeah, it does. Maybe not to you, because you used to actually doing more. I think Brunson had like 17 points. You know what I mean? But when it comes to, seeing OG's consistency, and now Mikal scoring the way that he was, Josh was even doing the little things of, cutting. His defense was ridiculous. And even him hustling down to get the layups, the fast breaks. That was the little things. It's the little things, and they did the little things yesterday. Oh my God. What was it? We was up 51 at half. I was sitting there at the bar like, oh my goodness. Like, I can't believe it. I was like a kid in a candy store. Because again, I knew their potential. They had to know it. You know what I mean? And to really understand, like, each of them, like, what they're capable of, I'm praying that they really take away from this. Mitch, man, he was just in a space and place where he was getting ready to do some great things too. Got to do better, got to do better. But he was with it, and it's crazy because Mitch was still Mitch. Like, he was smiling, not smiling, like smirking through the whole situation with Daniels. And I don't know, I guess Daniels might have said something, and he turned up, but he went on social media, saying like he was already going through something, and that just kind of egged him on. But Mitch, even in his little time that he was on the court, I think for 9 minutes, he did what he needed to do. Oh my God, the big dunk, the alley-oop, from, I think that was from Macau, or it could have been OG, but I think it was Macau that threw him that beautiful dunk. And man, like I said, it was a great game. I'm just so proud of everybody. Nobody did too much. Even commended Coach Brown. He didn't make unnecessary subs. I'm so happy he allowed the bench to come in and do what they do. Excuse me, I know I'm with the a lot. You're trying to figure it out. I'm just excited. Like, they really annihilated Atlanta. And you know what? I'm thankful for the 2 losses. If it wasn't for those 2 losses, we wouldn't have flipped the switch. Because now imagine us, we would have beat them 4 games. The most would have happened is rest. That's it. But now they know they're capable of taking another step up if they have to. I don't see nobody, like I was saying in the other video, I don't see nobody messing with the Knicks. I don't. Like I said, until we get to the finals. But yo, it's always been us versus us. Those 2 games, we lost it. Atlanta didn't beat us. We lost those games. You know what I'm? So yeah, so I'm excited. We get some rest. I'm sure they flew back home yesterday. They get some rest and we regroup. And we wait to see. I'm praying Orlando close out Detroit tonight. That's what needs to happen. Orlando needs to get them out the way and close them out. But yeah, that's it, y'all. That's my take on it. That's my review, my recap. Well, no, it ain't. No, it ain't, because I forgot. Because we gonna boast on OG a little bit, yo. Ain't nobody messing with OG. I'm so happy he's consistent now. That's been OG. He's been that kind of player. But yo, yesterday, and it was like effortless for him. His defense was amazing. Like, everybody stepped, oh my gosh, in that first quarter. Like the first, second quarter, like, everybody hands, the switching, everybody was on point. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. So beautiful. And, his scoring, where he chose to score, but he was just so hot, even when he took a few seconds as far as figuring if he was going to shoot the 3 or go to the basket. He got whatever he wanted. And I'm hoping he take that same, no. Again, it has to be give the hot hand the ball. And that's what the Knicks did. And I'm thankful that they recognize, okay, he got the hot hand. Give it to OG. Even Macau, even though in those straight points that he scored in the third quarter, Brunson gave him the ball and let him, because we saw it. He was on fire. on fire, you know, and I'm happy. I'm happy. Everybody did their part. Cat had the triple double. He was being aggressive. Who else? Like I said, Josh did his thing. Deuce came in. His defense was crazy. It was beautiful. His defense was beautiful. We had, of course, Jordan Clarkson. I can't talk enough about him. You know, JC did his thing. And then we had Mitch that came in. Those who, like, you know, who really is in the rotation right now. Everybody did their thing. I'm excited. I'm excited, Knicks fan. Shout out to these guys. Big Nick Energy. They always got some fire stuff. No, I paid for this. I bought this myself. But they have some fire stuff. I wish I could show y'all the back. It has a lot of people who we've gone throughout the years, and it's crossed out. Their names are crossed out, like of the nonsense we went through a lot of years. Who was up there? Bayani is up here. I think Phil Jackson is up there. There's a few people. Jeff Hornacek, few people. Fitzdale up there. I love this shirt. But yeah, but shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Another great episode. Thank y'all for tapping in. Like and subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one.